Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Pelicans come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Clippers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell, and it's Zubac in at the 5. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. The Clippers win the tip. George against Ingram. Harden outside, fires for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Johnson, the pass to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes down Valanciunas as well.
Now here's Harden. Pass to George. Leonard, that's for 2. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Passes it to Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Zubac, a screen on Ingram. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden finds Powell. Outside Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Harden. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. An MP with the basket on the assist from Ingram.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
McCollum against Harden. George with the screen on McCollum. The pass to George. Leonard, that's for 2. Hits the jumper in space.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Down low, here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now the feed to George. And he gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's MP. Paul George making his last shot. Valanciunas with a screen on George. Ingram passes to Johnson. And here is Powell. Here's Leonard. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Leonard. Over Williamson. And too long on the shot. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Inside, Johnson played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harden scanning the floor. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Powell against MP. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. C.J. McCollum, number 1. James Harden, 3rd.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists. And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
It's George on the wing. Shoots. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Feeds to Johnson. Kicks it out to McCollum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Clippers trail by 7. Six points for him. Puts the move on, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
To the middle, here's Johnson. No good with the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Harden outside for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Ingram. Paul George grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fades. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
MP kicks to Valanciunas. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. McCollum right side. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Powell for 3. Drills it from outside.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Johnson left side. And MP throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 8. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Vincent. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Paul George is out there with Plumlee. And it's Coffey in at the 4 spot.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
Free throw good. MP. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers trail by 10. Outside, George. Over Jones. George, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
The Clippers shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to George. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count that one. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
The pass to Johnson. MP going right to the rim.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Shoots a fader. Pelicans with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Tucker. Here's Vincent. Goes up to the stripe. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got 6.
Big when Russell Westbrook starts hitting from deep.
Westbrook against McCollum. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one drops for him. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Tucker a screen. George passes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
Now here's Johnson, and MP throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And MP throws it down.
And when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Clippers trail by 14. Outside Westbrook from past the arc. They get the rebound. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his third basket of the night right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
McCollum kicks to Adams. To the inside. Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's George following the score by New Orleans. Knocked away. Lays it up off the glass. George has got his second bucket.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
To the middle. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. With the drive. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by MP. Pass to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Johnson.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Inside. MP gets it.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jones. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, here's MP. He's got 29 points. Down low. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And MP throws it down.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Leonard against Williamson. Leonard the pass to George. Harden sets the pick for George. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. George has got 4 points this quarter.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Here's Williamson. Empty that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 12. From 17 feet out, it's hauled in by MP. And so here is New Orleans. The dish now to Ingram. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, here is Harden. Here's George. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Powell. Cullen passes to MP. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. MP powers through the contact inside.
And just superb control from MP. Showing some toughness. Being able to finish through the contact.
Leonard the pass to Zubac. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Ingram. The Clippers grab the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Powell. Floats one, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. New Orleans leading by 9. Here's Johnson. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Westbrook against Johnson. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. It's up a 3. Powell against Ingram. And another shot. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And McCollum subbed in for Herbert Jones.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here's Harden. Zubac kicks to Harden. This one for 3. It's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Harden. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
1:09 left in the first half. Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell against Ingram. Fires the 3. Harden, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Screen by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to MP. Here's Valanciunas. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Back to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Now just a 3-point Pelican lead. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pelicans. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. Thanks for spending halftime.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on the Steven Adams injury with DA.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Cohen is out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard on the wing, covered by Williamson. And it's Leonard missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Ingram with the basket on the assist by McCollum. And that's now 6 points for Brandon Ingram. McCollum against Harden. Dishes it to Leonard. He kicks it to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Harden with the screen on MP. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harden.
And that time converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Leonard against Williamson. Leonard inside. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Paul George with the steal. For the tie, in deep. Leonard drops it in. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Harden dishes to Powell. Nice steal from Valanciunas. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Ingram kicks to Johnson. McCollum passes to Williamson. No good on the three. Williamson's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And it's Leonard missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. No good that time. And Steve from Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Johnson. The pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Down low. They shoot again. And Johnson with the lay-in good. Johnson's got 47 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Good vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Valanciunas inside. Working on Zubac. No good from Valanciunas. Powell, the pass to Harden. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does.
Wow. Zubac way up.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Over in the corner, Williamson. MP passes to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on George. Inside. Stolen by George. Powell, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists in the game.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Harden the pass to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's George. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. George with the screen on McCollum. Harden kicks to George. Outside Leonard. And the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Johnson and the dunk by MP. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Here's George. 8 points for him. For the tie, and that one, good. George has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
That's good from Johnson on the assist by McCollum. Johnson's got 59 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
George looking over the floor. Floats one up. The shot comes out. And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. We've got George. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Vincent, and it's Westbrook at the point. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Pass to Adams. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's MP. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Pass to George. It's over Ingram. The kick out to Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. Clock at 6. Back to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Stolen by Tucker. And they're on the break. On up the court. George, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. Ingram passes to Adams. He dishes it to MP. Plumlee with the steal. From deep, George. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the dunk by MP.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. This is it to Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Island's checked in. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
James Harden, he's checked in for Highland. New Orleans leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Plumlee with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for L.A. Here's the pass to Vincent. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. MP with it. George picks him up. To the middle. Here's MP. And then Johnson with the dunk.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden sets the pick for George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Here and try to find a way to get on the board.
Vincent, the pass to George. Shot by Harden. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 8th assist here tonight. Pelicans leading by 5. MP kicks to Jones. Back to Johnson. Ingram outside. Pass to MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Plumlee with the steal. Outside, George. And his offense just hasn't been there.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Harden against Jones. The 3 from George. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And George, here we go. Up and in on the layup.
And they've had him bottled up here in the 4th, just 2 of 7 from the field.
Back to MP. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. Down low. Kicks it to Plumlee. With the shot. George, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Passes to Johnson. Back to Ingram. Screen by Jones. To the inside. Johnson. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really taking it to the opposition. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, George. Latre. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low, here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
George up top. It doesn't go for him. Adams, a nice D. Pelicans leading by 10. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Adams. Zion Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Herbert Jones. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Vincent. And Norman Powell subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Leonard. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Georgia's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Johnson kicks to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on George. Valanciunas finds MP. 4 on the shot clock. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
George dishes to Powell. And it's MV with the rebound. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Johnson. Williamson outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George passes to Harden. Good D by Williamson. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Harden against McCollum. Harden the pass to George. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And there's the pass to Valanciunas. It's McCollum on the wing. Lets it fly. And got it! Another basket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
And the second free throw, good. New Orleans leading by 13 to the paint. And MP throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Los Angeles guys shooting an appalling 26% in the 4th quarter. Harden kicks to Powell. Williamson against Leonard. Good D by Williamson.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
And another assist.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And, Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. And the Clippers call time here. From deep, George. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now the dish to Williamson. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers trail by 17. Now here's Leonard. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. A nice shot by George.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
McCollum with the ball. Williamson a screen on Harden. Inside. Johnson. Another possession. Another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm. And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for New Orleans.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot.
And good! There's another.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Outside Leonard. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 26.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Good from Johnson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. Leonard looking around. The wide open look here for Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
Back to Alvarado. Takes a three. And it's Primo with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. And that is just not your average 2 points.
Now Alvarado. And the dunk by MP.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
No matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.